welcome back to Silly Lizzie Kitty. I believe it's still called that. So anyways, as you do, I started up a new Satisfactory world, and I was like, wait a minute, what if I recorded this? So, my upload schedule has been horrible. So I decided, yeah, let's make something. So here we are, just making this random thing. Anyways, I don't really have much. I just skipped the tutorial, got all the portable miners and stuff, apparently. Anyways, I decided to go after this drop pod over here, because why not? And there's, these guys, which really want me dead. Ow. Luckily, I also want them dead. There's one of them down. There's another one over here. These guys are some of the hardest to kill since they have projectiles, and I don't. So it's kind of unfair. A good strategy for killing them, though, is just jumping over them, because they can't turn the quickest. So just jumping over them while zapping them really quickly seems to be a pretty good strategy. Anyways, there's some good parts and stuff around here, which is really nice to have early game. May as well just get a head start on stuff that I'm not supposed to have, because why not? Anyways, there we go. That should be all of them dead. Anyways, I am currently playing in the early access build of Satisfactory. Not update 5, it's still update 4. I don't feel like switching to the experimental mode. Unfortunately I don't have any rotors on me, so I can't open this, so that was kind of a waste of time. Anyways, over here we've got ourselves a green slug, I believe, and some enemies. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy. It never is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that guy and just go ahead and make my way up here. Ow. There we go. Good enough. Grab some leaves on the way, because those are going to be a necessity. For some reason I can't grab them. Okay. Sure. Anyways, over here we've got ourselves a bit of Caterium. Still just ignoring that guy shooting at me. I'm just gonna collect everything I can possibly find. I'm slowly making my way over there since there's really good vegetation and it's a pretty good spot to start. Over here we've got another slug somewhere. Appears to be in a little crevice down here. Of course, started by a hog. And I should really eat something because I am going to die soon. Anyway, same strategy with these guys, just jump over them as they're charging at you. Nothing hard. There we go. Mine. Okay. So, continuing to make our way over to the vegetation area over there. Still, for some reason, cannot pick up leaves and stuff. I'll figure that out later. As you can see, there's, big old mountains, ginormous waterfall, which is quite beautiful, actually. Let's go ahead and grab these barrel nuts over here for food, and I should probably eat some, actually. Delicious. And there go all of the barrel nuts. Back to get my Xeno Zapper, and continuing on. We've got some iron over here, I believe. No, this is copper. Okay. I'll just grab the top off of this. We've got ourselves a hog over there. Hasn't taken any interest in us yet, thankfully. Ooh. Looks like we've got a bit of quartz. Earlier, I was just running around and I found a bit of SAM ore. I don't know why, it was just kind of sitting there, so I just grabbed it. Anyways, now I have like 60 SAM ore on me. Yeah, pretty much completely useless in this state of the game, but it's interesting nonetheless. The thing about these guys is that they cannot turn, like, at all. And then they just run away like that sometimes and then come charging right back. There we go. Anyways, what is this over here? I believe it's iron? Yes, iron. Okay. Over here, probably more iron, actually. Yep, iron all over the place. Probably like normal and stuff, nothing fancy. My inventory's full of stuff. Okay, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the hub parts. I'm joking, I need that. However, I am willing to get rid of these leaves. Leaves are pretty important, but not as important as barrel nuts. Anyways, more quartz. Quartz is especially helpful because it's good for unlocking the map once I get the MAM. Anyways, more barrel nuts. This guy's gonna try to kill me. I'm going to kill him first, though. Ow, maybe not. There we go. Okay. We've got limestone. Impure. Unfortunate. However, we have made it to our destination. And quartz everywhere for some reason. No nodes, but I'm not expecting any in a starting area. Anyways, quartz is nice. Ooh, we got ourselves a pale berry here. That's always convenient. In case we want a doggo, we can go ahead and use one of those. Anyways, I am once again running out of space. I'll just leave that there. More leaves, which I cannot pick up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Got some rocks and stuff. I just picked up a rock. Okay. Sure. This game's kinda cursed, and I barely even started. Anyways, we got ourselves Mr. Bean. Good to see you, Mr. Bean. Got ourselves some spore flowers, I think that's what they're called. I don't know. Weird leg spurty thingies, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we've got ourselves a slug here. That's convenient. So for anyone who's new to this game, slugs are very nice for overclocking buildings and such. I'm just kind of playing this game expecting people who are watching to know what Satisfactory is, so if you don't know, highly suggested, if you want to learn more about Satisfactory, I suggest Kibitz. He's a pretty good one. I've been inspired quite a bit by him. Generally good YouTuber, definitely check him out. Also just search it up on Google, that's a pretty good explanation. Anyways, we got ourselves limestone and stuff here. I think that's actually a nice spot for building up a hub surrounded by grass and stuff. Maybe I should do it over there instead of here. Then again, there's a whole ton of iron over here. What's the copper like? We've got copper 100 meters that way, limestone literally right there, and iron. Yeah, this is a fine spot. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and just get out our hub and plop it down here. Nice and dandy. Oh. Where is it? There it is. So this is our little spaceship thingy that goes from here and up there every now and then. for doing milestones and stuff. I don't know what it's actually doing, but it does stuff. That's nice. Anyways, we got ourselves the hub terminal for getting stuff. And also the awesome program. That's great. Finally some storage. Also, there used to be a MAM here, but now it's just a separate building I have to unlock, which kinda sucks. But it's fine. Anyways, next order of business is going to be, probably a good one is getting logistics so that we can get splitters and mergers, which means we can actually start getting into the actual factory stuff. But I think what I really like the idea of is base building. However, before I do any of that, I gotta get an assembly line going. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just something basic, you know? Like, I have enough stuff to build a miner, let's just go ahead and get concrete production going, because why not? Anyways, it's now night, which isn't great, but night never hurt anyone, did it? Anyways, get out our miner, just kinda make it face somewhat in this direction, I guess. We're gonna have to hook power up to it, so let's go ahead and get some power lines done, some power infrastructure. There we go, that should work just fine. Okay. So, early game we have these basic power poles, which can only hold 4 connections. So you're gonna have a whole ton of power poles everywhere, just because they suck. These things are only really good for, like, transferring power over long distances, but at that point you may as well use, like, a train track or something like that. But, early game, it's all we've got. Anyways, we're having a lot of autosaves, jeez. So, I had 4, yes. I've got a ton of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the SAM ore in there, because I am never going to use that. Absolutely never. Just go ahead and sort everything. Go ahead and stick the motors in there. We'll need the concrete for stuff. Can't do anything with the slugs yet, nor the Sommer sloop. Can go ahead and put those in there. We'll need that to power up our things. We can just stick all this ore in there for now. Got some advanced materials and stuff. We can just stuff it all in there, sort it all. Okay. Very nice. So, we've got that over there. We need to build a constructor. We're going to need 2 reinforced iron plates and some cables. Let's see if we have that in here. Yep, I've got some reinforced iron plates, and there's some cables. Very nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line this up as good as I can. Okay, it's not gonna... This is gonna be the best I can really do. That's gonna be really awkward to work with. Anyways, just go ahead and... I'm gonna need some iron plates, okay. So let's go ahead and grab some iron plates from there, sort it all again. I like to keep my inventory nice and sorted. Anyways, I grabbed iron plates, what's the problem? I didn't grab iron plates, that's the problem. Okay, let's actually grab some iron plates this time. There we go. Okay, so finally, we get our conveyor belt Mark 1, we stick it down there, we go ahead and hook this up to a power pole as well, and then out comes our beautiful concrete. Anyways, this miner up here is going to be producing 30 limestone per minute, and this thing only takes... well, this thing takes 45 per minute, I see. So this thing's not going to be running at full efficiency, but that's okay. Is this a impure node? Yes, impure limestone. Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and flick on the power so that we can get some concrete up and running. Let's just... Oh, I left some leaves back over here somewhere. Let's go... Yeah, let's just grab some leaves and stuff. There we go, now I can grab leaves. That's nice. I want to grab as many leaves as I can before I actually start anything up. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut until something interesting happens, or I have a whole ton of grass. Yeah. So I am back with like 4,000 leaves. I just ripped up like the whole of the forest over there. I mean, I can't rip out the trees yet, but I will eventually. There's still a bit of leaves here, but they do actually look quite nice, so I'm gonna leave them there for a little while longer. Anyways, can I craft biomass yet? Yes, I can. Okay, so I have 4,000 leaves, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that into biomass, which will save me on space, and will be more efficient in the, whatever the thing is called, I don't know, biogenerator? I don't know. Anyways, I'll stick it in there, we'll burn it up, get energy out of it. Hopefully this will be more efficient. I also got a little bit of wood from, like, roots and stuff from the forest. I don't know. It's not gonna give me as much biomass as the leaves are, though, because I have so many leaves. Anyways, unfortunately, I do not have biomass pellets yet, but I'll get there eventually. I have to unlock, like, the chainsaw first before I can do that. Anyways, here we are, 1,000 more leaves to go. This is actually kind of satisfying. There we go. Set it to autocraft. Anyways, if you guys ever play Satisfactory, one important thing to know, if you ever do a ton of manual crafting, I believe this is the default. If you press space, if you hold space, it will automatically do this button. Well, you have to click on the crafting button to select it, and then you hold space, and then while you're holding space, it's going to be crafting. And then you click on something else, like for example over here, and then release your space button, and it will still continue crafting. It will just be kind of toggled like that, see? And you can switch to a different thing, and apparently it will still work. I'm now out of space. Let's go ahead and drop those leaves. See, it's still working, so you can do anything you want with your mouse, like you can do stuff over here, and that will still work. Anyways, just click on this, press space again, and it'll be fine. Anyways, now we're gonna come over to here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and shove all this biomass in there. There we go. That's all the biomass that's gonna fit in there. So now those are running at peak efficiency, and this thing should be starting up. There it goes. Beautiful exploitation of materials. Now, we're gonna get limestone coming through here. And that's gonna go ahead and come down here into this constructor, which will, once we get enough, it'll, for some reason, press the concrete, turn it into screws, weld it, and then we get concrete. Don't ask me how it works. I think these are built with black magic. But that's okay. Anyways, I don't mind if my buildings are powered by black magic. It's fine. So continuing along, we're gonna need copper and iron and all of that fancy stuff. So I'm gonna come over to this copper deposit here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this hog here. You cannot outrun me. Ow. Maybe you can. There we go. Problem solved. Anyways, back to this Ooh, is that coal? That's nice. It's not a deposit, but that's fine. Just a little bit of coal is a good souvenir, I guess. Anyways, come on, finish up. How much coal is in there? There we go. Had to get that one extra coal, apparently. Anyways, let's go ahead and knock the top off of here. Okay. So, copper has been achieved. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but I'm back to it. No breaks here, eh? Oh god, what was that accent? What a horrible accent. Anyways, still have bajillions of biomass. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But it's there, so that's nice. Right, copper and stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another miner placed over this way. So that I can get myself some copper stuff. Because copper is a very important material in this game. Well, not too important, but it is important. Anyways, get that, get a constructor, we can start making it into copper plates and all that jazz. Yep, that's given us copper. Let's go ahead and turn that. Oh, we're gonna need a different thing first. Forgot, we're gonna need a smelter for this. I don't have rods or copper wires. Let's go get some, if I have any. I might, who knows. Okay, here we are. So, nothing there. Copper wire there, and then we need some rods. Let's stick this wood in there. Singular piece of wood can go in there. I'll grab those rods, sort everything up. Very nice. Now, let's head back over to our copper miner. I cannot jump up this hill. There we go. Okay, so we come back to here. We're gonna go ahead and build a smelter, just like that, and hook this up there. This is gonna be very wonky since I don't have platforms, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up to make copper. And then I get a constructor here, hook that up to there, and then this is where we start getting into actual stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make wire, right? Okay. So now I have wire. This will produce wire, and this will produce 30 per minute. So this makes 30 copper. This takes 30 and makes 30. This only takes 15. So there's gonna be a half an efficiency there. And then we have 30 wire per minute coming out. In turn, we can use another constructor, hook that up just like that, and then this one can make cable, which is going to take 60 wire per minute. So this thing's going to be running at half efficiency, which means we're going to be getting 15 cable per minute, approximately, because we're getting 30 out of this. And which means there will be no wire left over. So we don't exactly need... Oh, no, we are kind of short. Well, we're short on both. Well, this can fill up and then that'll fill up, it's fine. Okay, so now we have this big old production chain. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a power pole over here to get that, and that, and that, and then we build another power pole over to there, perhaps, and then we hook that up. And then we come all the way over to here, grabbing that, and then coming to here where there is a spot left on there. Okay. So that brings the power over there. We got an extra spot there and an extra spot there. Perfect. So now those have power and are gonna start doing stuff. So up here, the miner has power and is gonna start giving us beautiful copper ore. I really love the models of this game. Also, the soundtrack is great. So, anyways, we get our smelter up and running. First bit of pollution in this world. Great. Anyways, copper ingots going into this constructor, being made into copper wire. And then this copper wire is coming over to this constructor, which is then going to turn it into cable. And then fail because of something, I don't know. Let me check the power grid. Let's see how much power we're using right now. So, yeah, it's not too bad, but we are getting a little close to our capacity. Capacity being 40 megawatts because each of those little generators produce 20 megawatts, I believe. Wait, does it only produce 20? That's weird. Thought it produced more. I don't know. Well, let me check. Yeah, 20 megawatts. Okay, I see. Well, then we've still got power at least. Let's go ahead and top these off. There we go. Okay. So we've got power wires going out the wazoo. And so we're gonna go ahead and head over to iron, which is somewhere that way, right? Oh, there's iron up there, actually. Okay. Oh. Is that... Oh, that is iron. Okay. So we're gonna come up to the top of this mountain here. This is one of the unfortunate things about the, dunes, is that, well, they're dunes. It's gonna be very, treacherous terrain. Because it's just up and down and up and down. All over the place. Anyways, iron. Can't pick it up, so we're gonna go exploring a little bit. I feel like there's something here. Yes, there is a slug. So we're gonna go ahead and murder this guy in cold blood. And he's gonna run off. Okay. I'm just gonna claim my prize. Very nice. So, apparently there's caves and stuff around here. So I'm just gonna check around the place and maybe I'll find one, maybe I won't. Who knows? Ooh, quartz. Never mind, can't pick it up. What is my inventory? Right, biomass. All around us is biomass. It's funny, the description for this place said there wouldn't be a lot of biomass, yet here we are. Like, this is a lot of biomass. Like, seriously, that is a lot. Anyways, continuing over this way. Well, I mean, out in the actual dunes themselves, this stuff I can't even pick up for some reason. Oh, it looks like we've got ourselves a summer sloop down here. I wonder what's going to be protecting it. Ah, a hog? That's it? Whoa, those are some weird particle effects. I wonder if that's new. Maybe you can die. Very nice. Quick and easy kill. Come over here and grab this weird summer sloop thingy. Has a whole ton of particle effects around it and stuff. Anyway, it's time to pick it up. I can't pick it up. Well, okay.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Well, too bad I can't. Anyways. Out here, that is a beautiful view. Okay. Anyways, bacon. Delicious, delicious bacon. I believe it's... Oh, well, it's not as good as the inhaler, but it's pretty good. In fact, I think it actually used to make the inhaler. for a health item. Anyways, let's head back to base. I've got to deal with my inventory. Oh, what's that? Is that? Yeah, I want that. Gimme. Very nice. Okay, up here we go. Headed back to base. It's a steep slope there. Ooh, more quartz, can't pick it up. Because my inventory is completely full. Hog spotted me, I don't care, I'm just gonna run past him. So here we are back at the hub. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump everything I have into here. Perfect. I mean, I want those actually. I'll take those back, thank you. Okay, sort and sort. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick this coal in there, because I'm not gonna need coal. Okay, looks like we're getting another autosave. That isn't that great. Okay. So, now that my inventory's cleared a little bit, let's see if I can go ahead and knock out that iron from up there. I'm gonna go ahead and get a, steel plate setup going. I don't feel like making steel rods. I'm not gonna need them too often. Not as much as steel plates, I don't think. So I'm just gonna come up here, I'm gonna make some iron. Well, I'm gonna grab this iron and then I'm gonna stick a miner on top. There we go. Very nice. So now I take that, I'm gonna stick that into a smelter, nearly gets hit in the back. Got hit in the back, okay. Go ahead and kill that guy. Or not, he's not dead. Okay. There we go, now he's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna need to eat some stuff. Let's go ahead and eat these barrel nuts. There we go, delicious. Okay, stick back our Xeno Zapper. Let's go ahead and connect these up to the conveyor belt. And then from here we need a Constructor. Put that into there. We're gonna set this Constructor to iron plates. That's gonna require 30 per minute. This is going to produce 30 per minute. Very nice. Okay. And then over here we've got this, which is gonna produce 60 per minute. Wow. What is this, a normal note? Yeah, okay, that's good, compared to the impure nodes we've been dealing with. So now we just gotta bring power all the way over here, so go ahead and get some power pole shenanigans here to hook it all together. And then bring it all the way back. I don't have cable. Well then. Luckily, I have a cable producing thingy so that I can automatically get cable. Isn't that nice? Why are you stopping every now and then? I don't know. Anyways, cable. Very nice. So let's head back over to here and go ahead and bring the power back so that this will get up and run. That's not going to go to there, never mind. Okay. One thing I really like about this game is that if you place something in the wrong position, you can just delete it and it'll be perfectly fine. No consequences to deleting at all. Well, there can be consequences, but I mean, you're not gonna, like, lose materials and stuff, which is really nice. I very much appreciate that. Anyways, can I just hook that straight up, actually? Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, that's fine. So, unfortunately our materials are very spread out, which means it's going to be hard to access them. But eventually I can just bring the lines back and with conveyors and just have it all hook up into a storage thingy. Anyways, we will now be producing iron plates. Isn't that nice? Okay. There's our iron plates. Beautifully constructing. Okay. So, I think that has been some amazing progress we've had so far. Thank you for watching this video. This is going to be episode 1. I think I am actually going to be making this a series. So that's going to be nice. Expect a stream on Saturday. I am going to be doing a stream that Saturday. Sorry I missed last Saturday. I honestly just forgot. I will do a stream next Saturday though. And this will be the video for this week. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day, or night. Depends on what time you're watching this. Goodbye. Oh, remember, if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. I will be happy to answer your questions if you have any about the game or stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.